mi me tse te chen Chenrezig dream kien pe wang po jam pe yang gan chen ke pe tsung yen song ka pa lo san drang pe jam la su dem me tse te chen Chenrezig dream kien pe wang po jam pe yang gan chen ke pe sung yen song ka pa lo san dra pe jam la su dem me tse te chen Chenrezig dream kien pe wang po jam pe yang gan chen ke pe tsung yen song ka pa lo san dra pe jam la su dem lo san dra pe jam la su dem. Saji Peki Je Kshin Meton Tram Reram Lehang Shenyede Gyempadi Sangye Jingdu Mekte Owai Droken Nam Nang Jin La Chepa Asho Jetsun Lama Dapa Kienam Ki Cheku Kalan Kien Se Josin Tring Jeta Zamye Chapa up to Suidam Gururana Mandana Niyatayami.
Sanje Chudan Soye Chana Sanje Chudan Soye Chana Sanje Chudan This was not what you need to Dollar Pemberton, in the changes in better just making him to a draw on the Jadaping, our Kunda some of the Chukuna. Yeah, Khunu Lama from his one has received extensive commentary of bodhichitta, Bodhgaya. So that's one of my guru. I received the teachings. The Patamba Sangye is the Tingri Gyatsama, the 100 advice for Tingri Tibet from Nepal, Kalkos. Tingri, he lived there, then gave the advice to the Tingri people in Tingri. So handed advice and I received in Bauta, which stayed in Bauta for some time. Just from the Stuba, you could just liberty. So they're in the building in the road. That time, the kind of the liberty after the explosion of Western Sangha at Gabon. So around the time, a little bit after that. So, and also we gave the foundation good quality or the Indeshijiram, other three principal aspects of Bhattacharya. I think maybe Indeshijiram, I think. Then down below Swambanath, there's a Puntoling monastery where Jebje Segun Chenrezig used to live. Then in that Gomba, the Rinpoche gave to public the the path to enlightenment. Also, praise to bodhichitta there or Buddha, I'm not sure. Yeah. Then bodhichitta in the Galuba monastery upstairs, the Kanjulaka where the Inca Lamas lived during the teaching. So there received the commentary of bodhichitta. Yeah, so that's then Rinpoche give teachings. For that particular maybe emptiness, different views. So he explained this is the Galuba way, this is the Satya, this is Nyingma, like that. There are mostly Galuba monks. But then there's the other sect among, so Rinpoche explained like this way, this way, like that. It's very interesting. Yeah, so Rinpoche explained when they give teaching like that, because they're different disciples from different sects. So Rinpoche give teaching like that. It's very rare. Very learned and very skillful. At that. So normally some something I think sort of Nyingma, but it's unbelievable. Masuri won the teacher training I think at Masuri. There was a Jebje Rinpoche, and there was all the famous abbots reciting Nima, I don't think it was there, but because Pema Jansen, this famous learned from Tibet, was there, and then Changte, Shat, I think Sarah, this very famous Genro song, I think was there, the top famous from Tibet was there. And, yeah, they meant the Geshes, then Rinpoche, so was then bed, so Jebja song sit on bed, they are facing to Rinpoche, and Rinpoche could explain to the abbots, all those very famous from Tibet, other learned Geshes. I think from Kanjuru, from the Buddhist teaching Kanjuru and so like, I mean, as your holy mind is like extensive libraries and that can quote and good teaching. So like that. Yeah. So yeah. So Rinpoche was lived in Ganga, where sadhus lived in Ganga, with the sadhus and the kind of I think not in the house, maybe cave or something, I'm not sure. So sadhus, they help something like that. Then Rinpoche came to Gelugpa monastery, the old Gelugpa monastery, there was built when Tibet was free. I think maybe many Amdos involved. It was built a long time before when Tibet was free. They need to buy this Gelugpa monastery. So Rinpoche was asking the aspect of sadhu, so then we asked for lodging, plus then the caretaker monk didn't give because didn't recognize. So Rinpoche slept one night, the courtyard, outside courtyard, or the cement floor courtyard. There I slept one night there. Then next day, I don't know what happened. Maybe his owners hurt or something. Then got to a room upstairs, with the guest house upstairs. Like that. Then later, sooner or later, after his own extensive commentary of the bodhichitta from the Khunu Lama Rinpoche, then soon people heard. And then, you see, from Rinpoche's room, then outside, upstairs, then to even down to the steps, people lined up like this, going to see Rinpoche. So sooner or later, they became that. I didn't recognize as sadhu at the beginning. So I requested the bodhichitta commentary for myself. But even though I did receive it, very much didn't give because it's extra times. I'm the most lazy person in the world, and in the world, the most lazy person in the world. So I think it didn't give. He gave room just for myself. Gave room, and then only the wisdom chapter. Of course, generally speaking, that's the most difficult subject. So Rinpoche started to give room as a commentary from wisdom chapter. And then, as soon as Rinpoche started the wisdom chapter, I fell asleep. So I have a lot of negative karma to purify. to not an obstacle to realize the emptiness. So I need a lot of purification. Then like that. Then Rinpoche said, Rinpoche gave advice at the end. That time there was only one bodhichitta English book from Sikkim, Dawasam, who made, I think, the dictionary, the first dictionary, I think, Dawasam, he translated. Only one. So Rinpoche said, even somebody translated, but doesn't matter. You should translate bodhichitta into English. But then Rinpoche said, you need to study both the Tibetan and the English, before translating, should learn well. Rinpoche said, that was Rinpoche's advice. Also, Rinpoche's advice. But, some of the quotations I translated, but then there was different translations. They translated from Sanskrit and something like that. So there's some things which come, some things which doesn't come, kind of like that. There was 3 different books when I was doing some of the motivation in the morning. They would shout that. So it seems very extremely worthwhile, enjoying work to translate. Even though there are different books, that's on 3 different books now. I don't know, but not the same. So kind of like that. They translate from Sanskrit. Well, I think I'm not sure the Kajanima one, but I'm thinking. The others things about Sanskrit or something. So maybe it's very good to do that, to slowly, very enjoyable work. Anyway, so Khunu Lama Rinpoche. Then he said, you see, Karure, they were lynching Mijin Changsungke. Namjen Pata Mise Yonswa, Namjen Rene Sukuchun Zenle, Tamje Chajan Drugin Yude. Which is the expert in the Rigne, this Kasure. This grammar, poetry, all this knowledge, distributed knowledge. So they will lynch you. So any action that is done with the bodhichitta motivation, you see. So the result of happiness is not just one time. Not just one time. The virtue, bodhichitta virtue, they were lynching me. So, you see, once the done with the virtuous action, done with the bodhichitta, and then you see it increases. It increases, all the time. Then they're caused to achieve total cessation, obscuration, completion, realization, sangye. See, then because of that, then you live, you free the numberless beings from 6 realms: hell, hunger, words, animal, human, sura, the numberless beings in each realm. So you free them from oceans of samsara suffering by freeing them from delusion karma. So that is amazing. That is amazing. But you the one person, with bodhichitta, then bring them to Buddhahood. The total obscuration, as a completion of realization, sangye. So no end. Even Buddhas explain the benefits of your bodhicitta for eons cannot finish. So that Namjen Parto Misi also felt it increases the bodhicitta virtue that is done with bodhicitta. The benefits, you see, merits, benefits, it increases until we achieve state of omniscience. Namjen Rengnen Su Chundenli, after you achieve state of omniscience, then Chunzen the clouds, the departure, the Chunzen clouds. The Rubakaya, or the from the water holder means Chunzen's clouds. From the clouds of the Rubakaya, so the state of omniscience is Dhammakaya. Then from there, the Chunzen, the Rubakaya manifests. Then from the Chunzen, the water holder, the clouds, from the Rubakaya, then the Holy Dhamma, Tamju, Holy Dhamma, rainfall of Holy Dhamma comes. Rainfall of Holy Dhamma comes. Then gradually, then a transmigrator brings, then giving you good Tamju Chaji, Droge Yugude. So with the rainfalls of the Holy Dhamma, then the transmigrator brings the plant of the virtue develops. So that's, you see. So rainfall to Dhamma, then to the sentient beings, transmigrator beings, then the plants of the virtue develop from the heart of the sentient being. There. So therefore so even motivation, even you don't have actual bodhicitta, but just even motivation, listening, teaching with this, for example, walking, sitting, sleeping, doing job, business, so forth, everything is do the bodhicitta. Sorry. That's it. So, just just a little bit of fun, but I think just a lot. And then, when you wash, then purify the kasuri, not only yours, but sentient things. Not only yours, obscuration, purify, all sentient beings, obscuration, purify. For example, the first time washing with water, then the disturbing thought obscuration purified. Then by putting soap, then washing the subtle obscuration, shade, all sentient beings, and not only yours, all sentient beings are purified. So you can say the same thing when you clean the soap, when you clean the soap, truth, and then first purified it, all the nyan-drip, the disturbing thought obscuration, and yours, all sentient beings purified. Then second time, put truth pass in the Washington, subtle obscuration purified, not only yours, but all sentient beings. So like that, or the kasure. So whether you follow the daily life, the nishachu, daily life, the practice, there's a mantra to when you met people kaka to make charity for practice. But even that, how about the also all the sentences, disturbing thought obscuration, nirkamas, or this came out, or also the excrement, all the sentient beings, the obscuration, all of that come out. So all that dispelled was put out. So that all things like that would benefit the sentient beings. So this no comparison business. There's no business compared to bodhichitta. There's no business in the world that can be competed with bodhichitta benefit. So with the moderation bodhichitta, any action you do, that always increases and causes both enlightenment, and after enlightenment what you can do is amazing, benefiting to every single helplings who are suffering now the heaviest, if it is materialized, like sky, when it is materialized, didn't get to purify before, didn't get to do any purification before, didn't get Dharma, so it's experienced. It's the karma already experienced. Late, it's already experienced and finished. So no matter how much you don't wish to experience, but no matter how much you don't wish, until your karma finish, you have to experience no choice. So the amazing. Also, so we don't know, many of us we don't know. We have no idea. It's the most humble, the most expression, like that reality. Like that, so the so every action done even with the motivation, but not actual realization, but they see all like that. So cause of enlightenment, everything become eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, doing job, business, anything. Everything we see. Lama Chopa. This practice bodhichitta, that's incredible, unbelievable. This incredible. So that's saying. So benefit to every single, not only your family, your friend, your enemy, your stranger, but benefit to every example animal, every ant. The numberless universe, there's every ant. Benefit to everyone. Then every single fish like mountains, small size in the ocean, all kinds. Sometimes you don't know that the animal, they look like rock or things like that. You don't know it is animal. So you benefit to everybody on your general bodhichitta. Even just motivation, even to motivation, you dedicate person to so every mosquito, anyone, you see. To anyone, there's no left even one, didn't left out. The benefit to every certain being, so they're numberless, each one, each illness, but touch, but benefit everywhere, touch. So your action, whatever you do, that's the unbeliever. That's practice. What the Buddhist motivation, if you are singing or dancing or you see, whatever you do, with the bodhichitta, you are playing comedy, making fun. You are playing comedy, like that. What do you see? But amazing. It fulfills your motivation bodhichitta, fulfills every single numberless hell beings, hunger gods, animals, human beings, everyone's wishes. It fulfills their wishes. They bring all the happiness to them up to enlightenment. Full the wishes of every single insect. Can imagine, full of their wishes. Each time when you generate bodhicitta, before you do the act, sentient kyungun sel, yenden taleba, kende changzhu senchote, mechung lejem, dimechung. So, sentient kyungun sel. So you see your bodhicitta, eliminate every sentient being. Every sentient being's shortcoming, mistake. So it makes every sentient being. It eliminates every sentient being's mistake. So they see. They elaborate that young but 84,000 delusions. Elaborate. But you see the mistakes. I was every sentence. So your bodhichitta, general bodhichitta, makes every sentence being as it eliminates every sentence being's mistake. These mistakes, the delusion, wrong concept and this wrong action. Then that means also all the suffering, oceans of suffering of samsara. But every sentence experience. So you eliminate every single mistakes and all the sufferings. Every sentient being, every sentient being, so, for each sentient being, you see, infinite qualities. So first of all the bodhisattva, they are, then all the bodhisattva, ordinary bodhisattva, higher bodhisattva, they call it, all the part, all called it. Then the Buddha's infinite quality, Buddha's holy body, holy spiritual mind, You cause to generate in the heart of all sentient beings. You cause to generate in the heart of every sentient being. Every sentient being. There are numberless sentient beings in each realm, so you cause generate infinite qualities in the heart of every sentient being. Towards every sentient being, you cause generate infinite quality. Wow. It's unbelievable. Which causes that? That's bodhichitta. Central days. So, you see, you wish to cause infinite qualities to every sentient being. So what causes that? Your bodhichitta. Mechung legend. Dimechung. Then kasore. This one is your general bodhichitta is you do the actions with bodhichitta. It's the mechung. You see, the imminent mechung, imminent of the imminent from the imminent among the imminent actions. So when your action becomes dharma, I guess, when your action becomes dharma, it's the imminent, the benefits. But then now, you see, if it's done with the renunciation of samsara, cause of ultimate happiness, was incredible. Now, even the action done with the bodhichitta, the imminent among the imminents. See? Then our listening, teaching here also, then she was done with the motivation bodhichitta. So generally in the life, anything whatever you do, you see, this is the all your life is so busy, and it's the main refuge is your bodhichitta in a busy life. So that's then there's fantastic. Your life become like gold from kaka life into kaka life into gold life. From mud life into gold life. Or wish grand life. All that. So, so again you can see we are starting basic program, master program, very extensive teachings. So the whole path to enlightenment, amazing. And then even those who are not studying extensive, but the essence, Lambrim, this is however we have opportunity to hear teachings on bodhicitta and It's how to practice, but they have to develop bodhichitta. So fortunate, we're so fortunate, we are so fortunate, so fortunate, so fortunate, so fortunate, all that then. Like that. Except this is one time, perfect in body, met Dharma, and the his owners, many other great qualified teachers. What the name, but so then we can't say what will happen next lives, It's hard to say for you, so I don't know we don't know what. Because the karma is not only what you create this life, but karma is what you created from beginningless birth. So their karma is finished, their numberless karma is not finished yet. So you have to know that. You have to remember that. So not only think only karma this life. So therefore, so therefore then, not for one purpose of listening, not to each be happening for oneself alone, not that. Then free the numberless means from the oceans of samsara suffering and bring them to full enlightenment, bring them to Buddhahood, and then set on the sense, and then then to achieve that, then yourself need to teach the state of innocence. Therefore, going to listen to teaching, going to listen to teaching, going to the session, or what things. So I stopped here. Benefit mantra. So as when you something like court case or something with the king, then they punish you. You're completely wrapped with the iron chain, totally wrapped with the iron chain. Like that. Then you are put in prison like that. One pointed devotion to Chenrezig. Then you recite the great convention at Buddha's mantra. So I didn't look at the definition soon. I think the combination rather mean method wisdom, the wisdom, the combined method wisdom, I think that is soon, but I have to check careful this one. I'll check again. So then, so if you recite mantra of the great compassion, then king will let you go. The king will generate compassion, then let you go. So this surprise is that it changes and surprises by the power of mantra, the conventional activities of Chenrezig. I mentioned that at night, then if something happens, then reciting Chenrezig long mantra, and also reading Dhammapada Sutra is very helpful, very powerful. The reading Dhammapada Sutra, even not every day, but even you don't get done, but as much as you can recite, this should not the Yama, since the Yama, the Lord of Death, highly respect the Dhammapada Sutra. you don't get upon Lord. That's full of stories. It's amazing, amazing. Then you can, not only for you, but you can read for all sentient beings. You can read for all the sentient beings, numberless helping, hungry, animals, all those, 10 human beings, whatever. With the bodhichitta, you can recite numberless sentient beings free from ocean sometimes to bring to Buddhahood. But then you see, so to achieve enlightenment, you can say. But on top of that, recite any sentient being who needs Dhammakasta, like cancer or sickness, or in a sentient being, it's not only human being. Anyone who needs Dhammakasta, or who the Lord, or anyone who needs Dhammakasta, I'm reading Dhammakasta, put him order. You see, after bodhicitta, then you should dedicate. You are reading Dhammakasta. Anyone, sentient being, anyone who needs it. Oh, you must do that. That is same thing. That is same thing. Even you are doing short puja. I think that I wanted Narendra monks to learn more puja, because for themselves, when they're sick, or so that they can help more outside people when they're sick. See, otherwise, you see, of course, every time when they take refuge, there's a great puja. Every time when they take refuge, you lead the bodhichitta, of course, they're unbelievable, but even just refuge. So that puja for everybody. Anybody who has problems, pain, unbelievable pain, or dying, or dead, or whatever happens, all that there, it's a refuge. To free them from their problem. That refuge is, that if you do strong refuge, really. That's very important puja. Sorry. Yeah, even there's many people get killed by fire at the Pochi. I think how many Pochi? Some people died in California due to fire. Then again, there's a fire near Bajapani for 4 miles or something. There's a fire happening, so the Bajapani people have to what do you call? Backward, yeah. So, but it seems after we did prayer, and it seems that after that I say my appetite almost told me. Is now content, fine in California, and content, or able to control the next news, you see. But it's like that. So that's the refuge. It's very strong. Going to help. But whatever practice you do to stop danger, but basic thing is the refuge. Basic things, refuge. You have to know that. Start with that. So, sorry. Long time ago, there was a lot of fire happening. Sometimes 3. In America, 3 fires, big fire. There one. I thought it's like this. I thought like this. There was a lot of big fire. Then I thought, the government knows You see, there was Rinpoche was living, so you take somebody like that in the airplane and go there where there's fire and make prayer. That you see, make prayer. That would help to come down or things like that. You see, thoughts even like that or the then Australia, there was a big fire, I think more than a month or 2 months, I'm not sure. Big, huge fire. I don't know, I think near Sydney or something, I don't know. So I told the centers in Australia, every center must do the medicine with the puja. So I did ask every center to medicine with the puja. Then after that, I don't know, maybe they did puja, medicine with the puja. What I have, then there was some afterwards they able to control. This happened, so I hope they did pujas. I did announce, and so yeah. So many times we have methods, and then we don't know something danger happens. Oh, you can do only thing is to run away, but you have full of methods. You have certain practice. You just think to use only to run, only yourself to run away. So kind of that many times like that. Even somebody dies. Oh, I don't know what to do. You can say how to. You can say Lama Chopa. All this you can do. You can do that. It's a benefit to dedicate. But if somebody dies. Oh, what to do? Ooh, don't know what. Then kind of so confused and kind of like that. So they sorry. And the German that Tara house. What's the name of the city? Munich. That house is one of our, probably maybe main benefit, I'm not sure. What's her name? Lady, sorry, Vicky, I think V, huh? Huh? What? Be something benefit. I think maybe the main benefit of Sanam. So she has been Buddhist for 10 years. But suddenly her father died. But she didn't know what to do at all. She didn't know. Suddenly she doesn't know what to do. So you see, normally they haven't thought what you can do. Even just most important refuge. You normally do, but there you don't remember. Completely confused. Your father died. So I heard that when I was doing course at the Bachogani. So I spent 3 days talking about how to help a dying person. You remember? Those who were there. There was, I think there was 100 million Omaribim. It was Kadamba Geshes, Kadamba's 4 days. The Kadamba's, I think, 3 days. Initiation, yeah. Oh, I think it was something to Omaribim. It was
before the 100 million money retreat.
So I heard this. So I was very been Buddhist for 10 years, and suddenly father died. Oh, there. So I was quite shocked, surprised. So I did teach. I had a book. See, that when the person dying, what you should do, and everything. They helped the person dying. I think even after 1 year, still the big puja, all the things what is done Tibetan is so good. It's not just. It definitely is very helpful to the person who died. It's not just kind of normative meaning, just custom, no meaning, not like that. It's also good benefit, so much merit. I've been keeping this book for a long time, so then I use this, but usually there are some additional things. Didn't finish completely, but it's okay. That's supposed to be in the book. That's supposed to be in the Rabina did the work. What is the title? What is the title? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. This is Rabina. I worked on that. What is the title? And that is using the 5 power need that time that in the 6 parameters. Huh? Combined with that. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know that combined that. So I spent 3 days on that. So that was good in there. Yeah. So then you have to this book. You have to know that. You have to know. Otherwise, your family member dies. You don't know what to do. Oh, like this. Then what? Then you see it's even you're born human being. I mean, mid-dharma, but you can't help the person. That totally doesn't make sense. And you see, so you must read. You must keep this book. You must read, learn, read, so that you know what to do. Huh? So then, you can help others to learn this, and to help at least you can't help outside people. At least your family members, your animals, your how do you? So to really to from the if it's materialized, then like sky, the pen, something like that. For eons, you're able to protect. Okay, so yeah. So again, you keep it there. You don't read, you don't learn. Oh, just keep it. There's no use. You just keep it there. You don't read, you don't learn. Again, no use. So you shouldn't do that. 가지 제된 등에 침식돼 세금 뜻이긴 세베세 대지 뜻이 승되나 눈에 생나 so the Chenrezig saying 강지 제된 등에 침식돼 등 뜻이긴 so 강식 so anybody then got black magic. Or the family who give poison. In Sulukumbu we have some families giving poison. Everyone knows this family. When you walk to the road, then people say, the porters, they say, oh, this family, this keep poison. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. And then when they sell the poison to somebody, they will shout. They think that involved spirit. It's not just a poison, material poison. No, there's spirit involved with that. So they shout. Whom they sell, they're selling the poison. Shout. So everyone knows. So now, before in Sutra Kumbhu, there are families who give poison, and they give poison. They put their finger in the tea or chang or tea. They poison into the nails, and then you put these. When you pass water or tea or something, then you put your finger a little bit inside. You hold like this. They hold. Then you put your finger, your person, then you put it inside. Okay, so that's what I heard. So all of that, you see. So the Western people are. In the past, you see, Western people get poisoned, tourists, and so they get sick so much in the West. They get sick so much, so the medicine in the West doesn't help. So what happens? Some Westerns, they come back to the mountain, and there's Sir Edmund Hillary from New Zealand. After he climbed the Mount Everest to repair kindness to the country, then he started school and hospital. So the one Western person had been sick for years, and then came there, then they did operation. There was animal inside, frogs. So it kind of it's connected with spirit. So took it out, then put it on where you cut the meat, the wood, Then he cut half, then inside the rainbow, the frog inside the rainbow, not blood running rainbow. It's happened like that. It's very interesting. So what happens is that if you kept a long time, become animal, then eat your heart. So that's what. This is involved with spirit. The person so that time there was a Gomtena who was a great yogi Tangdong Jabu, like so whole body is round, like Tangdong Jabu, great yogi. Gomtena. During the course he came up, stayed one night in the Lama's room, and then 3 o'clock in the morning, then he repeats by chanting, it's a very long time, it's 3 o'clock. This is a Tantra practice. I think this is a speech isolation, I think by practicing. Yeah. Then he asked me to give the Lama Tsongkhapa Guru Yoga. He like Kapan with some of the like very much the particular me. So then he asked to give the Lama Tsongkhapa Guru Yoga. He's a Nyingma, Gomtela. So he asked in the Indies, in the tent, to give the room there. So I did the room there. So before I did the room, then Gomtela sat down there. He gave a talk about Guru to the people. They are translated. What else was I translated? That time, the explosion now was in Sangha. Explosion, explosion. So they didn't want to give the Nepalese office. They didn't want to give the visa. They want to kick out Sangha. So Gomchenla, he rented one room. The road to Bauta, he rented one room. Hari, he helped to rent. He rented a car. He kept to Gomchenla rented another room there. On the and he was doing quietly to give this head of the Buddhist Chenrezig, which he knows who is blocking. So he was telling me, what can be done. But so I went to Rinpoche. It's expensive Zen, given by Zia. So Zen, I offered him to issue the visa for give special permission for the Western Sangha. So he says few words, and that's all. He says few words, and that's his style. We'll check or something like that. But we didn't get. So they go to Dharamsala. So they go to Dharamsala. They had to stay in the cowshed. Dharamsala cowshed. Raja and Nick, and they clean the cowshed, sanghas. Then Jabja Singh was advised to pray to Paramasambhava. I think the Paramasambhava, it's wisdom, maybe during consecration, I don't know, wisdom involved, which doesn't tell completely, but something happened. So prayer, so I used to go there, pray. And I think they found some house, maybe belonged to Sunita or some. Anyway, so when there was a person giving families in the short group, there was Gomchenla who gives medicine against poison. He said, only you can give the pasta lineage to one person. It's not ordinary medicine. Only can pass to one person. That's all. So that then when the family is completely confiscated by the Nepal government, then the Gomchenla also passed away. Giving poison also confiscated. Then Then also Gomchenla also passed away. Nobody who gives medicine, the particular medicine. So later what happened? I didn't take it. Who did the Hiruka Bottomandala theory popping? He received that. I should have received that. I should have taken that time, but Gomchenla passed to him. So he passed a long time ago. So so when you get killed, when you are killed by the poisonous food and drink, then one pointedly, one good devotion to Chenrezig, then you recite this mantra, this long mantra. Then the poisonous food becomes sweet. Sweet drink, sweet food. When the women become pregnant, then says son, but anyway, so girl, boy, whatever. When it comes out, then the this mother cause obstacle, and causes obstacle. So then the mother so much pain, suffer so much. Do not miss it. Then one pointedly recite this. with the one part devotion, Chenrezig, then you recite this great conversion mantra. Then the Jeten Chenes, and then the spirit goes with the spirit, possession, then is separated from there. And then very comfortable, very happily, very comfortable comes out, baby comes out. So Nagas, the Naga spirit possessions, those vicious ones, they send breath. They send breath. So also very mean, very bad, mean kind of very humble breath, send breath. Then the person in the danger, to die by the sickness of fever. Then one punctually devotion to Chenrezig, recite permission Buddha mantra, then the patients become free from contagious disease in the long life. Yeah, maybe stop there, okay? Oh, yeah, okay. So you can. Yeah, we'll start. I think yeah. All right.
We'll do the short Sadhana Rinpoche from 13th Dalai Lama. That one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to say short sadhana of all the Dalai Lamas. You have the iPad there. This auspicious prayer at the end to recite.
Page 99.
No.
It's in our book.
Ask Holly. In the computer, I translated this auspicious prayer at the end.
It's on page 99 in the sadhana.
Generous practice.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking Holly.
Oh, sorry.
She doesn't have the iPad.
Huh?
She does not have the iPad with her.
Okay, so that we should recite.
Okay.
There is an auspicious prayer in the back of this book.
Huh?
There is the auspicious prayer from the nominee at the back of this book.
No, this one. This is by Songs and Gambo. This unbelievable auspicious prayer. This we should recite.
We did that the other day.
It's at the end of the session. I translated it.
We do have one by Kitsansi Gambo. Okay.
Yeah, begin. No, begin.
Okay. So shall we read the prayer, the request to Arya Compassionate One? Rinpoche suggested we do at the beginning of this session. Shall we do that now? Dusum Gyalkun Dupe Chizukchok? That one? Okay.
Now the late. Now it's okay.
No? Just start.
So, Sanjay Sanje Jadan Zoye Janan La Chandam Bado Dane Nagayan Zoje Sunum Jin Dora Benja Sanjin Rore Sanje Jadan Zoye Janan La Chandam Bado Dane Yeah.
Yep. The four measurables. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings.
I think this will take time, so
Okay. That's self-generation. So we do the imagine the lineage lamas dissolve in the crown of the head, down to the from Chenrezig down to the root guru. Then he dissolves into us, and we dissolve into emptiness. Om Sabhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Sabhava Shuddha Om. While empty, I arise as Chenrezig. My root face is white with the complexion of the autumn moon. My right face is green, my left red. Above these, my faces are green, red, and white. Above these, they are red, white, and green. Above these three faces is a wrathful black face with orange hair streaming upwards. Above it is the face of Amitabha, Lord of the Buddha type. With a crown protrusion, my first two root hands are folded at my heart. My second right hand holds a rosary. My third grants the sublime realization, and the fourth holds a wheel. My second left holds an 8-petal white lotus, the third a water vessel, and the fourth a bow and arrow. My two legs stand in the posture of equanimity. An antelope skin covers my left breast. I have ornaments of jewels, as well as the signs and exemplifications. I radiate infinite rays of light. My three places are marked with the grain syllables. From the home at my heart, light radiates, invoking from their natural abode the Buddhas surrounded by their sons. I request you to come here. Za, Hum, Bam, Ho. The wisdom beings become non-dual. It's a commitment being. Then we bless the offerings to the self-generation. Om Pamatakri Om Pe Osabhawa Shuddha Sawa Dhamma Sabhawa Shuddha Om. The offering substances become just empty. While empty, from brooms vast and extensive precious vessels arise. Within each, an Om melts into light, from which arise drinking water, water for the feet, flowers, incense, lamps, perfume, food, and music. Empty in nature, they have the aspect of the individual types of offerings and function to bestow special uncontaminated bliss. Om Argyam Ahum, Om Padyam Ahum, Om Pupe Ahum, Om Dupe Ahum, Om Aloke Ahum, Om Gande Ahum, Om Nude Ahum, Om Shakta Ahum. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Agyam Pratitsam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Padyam Pratitsam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Pupe Pratitsam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Tupe Pratitsam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Aloke Pratitsam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Gande Pratitsam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Nude Pratitsam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Shakta. Dusum dewa shepe chukiku drodro sentient yong la Chenrezig Nam kasa bukape chuchi chal ziji opak mela chaksa lo. Visualization for the mantra recitation. At my heart is a moon mandala on which is a white tree. Rays of light radiate from it, presenting offerings to the conquerors and their sons. Their blessings enter me through each of my various pores and apertures, purifying the obscurations of my body, speech, and mind. Once again, light rays radiate, striking the sentient beings of the 6 realms. Their obscurations are purified, and they are led to the state of the Arya Chenrezig. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum.
ma a i o re e o anga so ma a i o re le e o anga so ma a i o re e o anga so ma ga ta ba pa pa ma ya la sha o ma ga ta ba pa pa ma ya la sha Khun Lama so ma ga ta ba 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 ma ya la sha sa ju Khun Lama so ama ye tama hetu parva itan kanda hawan ta tekan da yo ne da ama da ma shamane so ama ye tama hetu parva itan kanda da ka to hawan ta tekan da yo da ama da ma shamane so ama ye tama hetu parva itan kanda da ka to hawan ta tekan da yo Nirudama Dhamma Samane Su Prama
Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Agyam Pratitsansoha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Padyam Pratitsansoha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Pupe Pratitsansoha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Tupe Pratitsansoha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Aloke Pratitsansoha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Gande Pratitsansoha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Nude Pratitsansoha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Shakta Dusum dewa shepa chakiku Drodro sentient yon la Chenrezig Anam kata burkya pechujisha Zipo kwaima ela chaksalo. Now we go to page 70 in the long sadhana. O Arya compassionate one, who is the treasure of compassion, I request you, please listen to me. Please guide myself, mothers and fathers, in all 6 realms to be freed quickly from the great ocean of samsara. I request that the vast and profound, peerless awakening mind may grow with the tear of your great compassion. Please cleanse all karmas and illusions. Please lead with your hand of compassion me and my graters to fields of bliss. Please Amitabha and Chenrezig in all my lives be virtuous friends. Show well the undeceptive pure path and quickly place us in Buddha's state. And we offer the tormas. I don't know. Do we have to? Do we have to do the front generation first? I guess so, yes. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we have to, sorry. We do the front generation now. Thank you, Sarah. It's on page, 47 in the book. But we'll do the shorter version of the generation. We can just use the one from the self-generation in this text, this short text here. On Padma Takri Hum Pe, on Sabhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Sabhava Shuddha Hum. The mandala becomes empty. Actually, we can't. We'll just read the long one. While empty, a white broom radiating 5 colored light rays separates from the it's up there. While empty, a white broom radiating 5 colored light rays separates from the Hri at my heart and comes to rest at the site of the mandala. It transforms into a jeweled mansion. At the center is a precious throne, upon which are a lotus and moon. On them is a white syllable Hri, which transforms into Chenrezig, white, youthful, radiant, and beautiful. On the eastern petal, a blue hum transforms into Akshobhya. On the southern petal, a yellow tram transforms into Ratnasambhava. On the western petal, a white om transforms into Vairocana. And on the northern petal, a green ah transforms into Amoga Siddhi. Then we go to page 49 for the invocation, or else read it above. Om Alu Sam Chan Kon Gigon Yor Ching Du De Pon Che Hamid Zay Jom Zela No Lokeshvara Sapare Vara Vajasamaya Zaza Zumbam Ho. They become non-dual with the commitment beings. The crowns of all the deities are marked by a white Om, their throats a red Ah, and their hearts a blue Hum. Again, light rays radiate from the Hri at the central deity's heart, invoking the initiating deities, the 5 Buddha types with Amitabha as their principal, together with their retinues. Om Panchakula Sapare Vare Agyam Padyam Pupe Dupe Aloke Gande Nude Shabda Pratisasora. All you Tathagatas, please bestow the initiation upon him. Requested thus, the goddess dressed in white and the others who are emitted from the Tathagatas' hearts hold aloft vases filled with nectar and say, just as the gods offered a bath at the time of the Buddha's birth, so too do I offer a bath with the pure water of the gods. Om Sarva Tathagata Abhishekata Samaya Shriye Hum. They bestow the initiation, thereby the entire body is filled and all defilements are purified. From a transformation of the excess water remaining on the crown, the head becomes adorned with Amitabha on the crown, Akshobhya on the forehead, Ratnasambhava behind the right ear, Virachant at the back, and Amoghasiddhi behind the left ear. Now we bless the offerings. Om Padma Chakri Om Pe Om Sabhava Shuddha Sawa Dharma Sabhava Shuddha Ham. The offering substances become just empty. While empty, from brooms, vast and extensive precious vessels arise. Within each, an Om melts into light, from which arise drinking water, water for the feet, flowers, incense, lamps, perfume, food, and music, and so forth. Empty in nature, they have the aspect of individual types of offerings and function to bestow special uncontaminated bliss. Om Agyama Hum, Om Padyama Hum, Om Pupe Ahum, Om Dupe Ahum, Om Aloke Ahum, Om Gande Ahum, Om Nude Ahum, Om Shabda Ahum. Om Rupa Ahum, Om Shabda Ahum. Om Gande Ahum, Om Rasa Ahum, Om Sparsha Ahum. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Agyam Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Padyam Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Pupe Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Dupe Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Aloke Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Gande Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Nude Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Shakta. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Rupa Pratitsa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Shakta. lokeshvara sapare varigande pratitsansoha. Om Arya lokeshvara sapare varirasa pratitsansoha. Om Arya lokeshvara sapare varispasha pratitsansoha. Natsagwan pujutarabjawa ganla regna dewa gyurkyupe gosang rinchen daglo jangchir bul zopa dompe goki genpachok om vajra varasyaye Gyaltsen pe rangjin gan dandan dir genjen dagi gampar mi jalyang rinchen gan chokpo wedro kun git sempe gan kupule to pashok om vajra alam kara vachupan ahum sohat. Now we go to the 5 auspicious offering prayer on the top, page 59. You, the Savior of us transmigratory beings, abide magnificently and have achieved the 5 holy bodies and 5 wisdoms. Out of compassion that benefits others, you manifest in whatever aspect is needed to subdue us. To you, I offer the 5 sets of 5. May we transmigratory beings achieve the 5 holy bodies and the 5 wisdoms. Om Vajra Pancha Vimala Puja Mega Ahom Soha. By offering the 7 precious signs of royalty, may I be victorious in the war with the 4 Maras. May I achieve complete power to propagate the Mahayana teachings in order to quickly lead transmigratory beings to everlasting supreme happiness. Just by being touched, seen, heard, or remembered, these 8 auspicious signs blessed by the conquerors eliminate all inauspicious things and grant perfect sublimeness. By this virtue may I quickly and effortlessly achieve the collections of the qualities of cessations and realization and complete the work for others. Then we go back to page 58 at the bottom. Rinchenze petra shipumpa di lasso chuki kante puwayi ledanya mandri makunjangne jangchut simki lankilan pashok Om Vajra Kalasha Ahum. Then we go to the praise on page 63. Nipuki Chukshin Mitok Tram Rirabling Shini De Gampadi Sangye Shindu Miteo Wagi Jokananda Lama Chopa
Jewa Kundu Yangda Lama Dandame Tuje Bala Londe Sada Lamde Yendere Doje Changa Mawanya Dojo
Guru Ranamandala Kamne Yatayami. Now we do the praise on page 63.
Chadong Koi Juwe Jabo Don Jan Don Jabo Sangye Kala Gandu Dela Yadeta Samba
Long Duranium, page 65. Namo Ranatrayaya, Namo Rarajana Sagara, Verachana Virajaya, Tatagataya, Arate Samyak Sambuddhaya, Narma Sarva Tatagate Be, Arate Samyak Sambuddhaya, Nama Arya Avalokiteshvaraya, Bodhisattvaya, Mahasattvaya, Mahakarunikaya, Jayata Om Dada Dada Didi Didi Dudu Dudu Iti Vati Chale Chale Prachale Pracha Kusume Kusuma Vari Ili Mili Tata Apanaya Soha Jayata Om Dada Didi Didi Dudu Dudu Didi Adi Chale Chale Prachale Prachale
네, 좀 들어 So the project the most important one is known as all the holy which is succeeding immediately. They include your happiness, all something happens. So first that. Second, then the FMG, then able to enlighten sentiments as quick as possible, or everything to be more succeed, to be more successful. The most beneficial sentiments on that. And then, the particular there, the Lama Chopa, all the branches, Lama Chopa, the centers. To be most beneficial sentiments. To be most beneficial sentiments. And then, for the teaching Buddha, the teaching Buddha, what Buddha taught, and then what commentary by Nagarjuna, Sangha, support all the Pandits, Nanda, the yogis, also the Tantra, and you see, developed. Very in the mind of sentient beings, not only intellectual understanding, but experience, actualize the path to enlightenment. Then, even those who are just studying Lam Lojong, then actualize the path to enlightenment through that. That's good possible. Then yourself. Then next one, yourself, short prayer is to succeed Dharma practice in this life. That contains all the prayer. Just by saying that's certain things included in that. With high evidence, because we pacify all the obstacles, to practice Dharma and to achieve all the realization around in this very lifetime. So anybody you to be rebel or and okay, that. Then all the necessary conditions, because of all the needs, Lama Tsonga was the branches of Lama Tsonga, or then the Kasuri, all the needs for sentient being to learn Dharma, and all the necessary conditions for that, and to be received immediately without an effort. That. Kasuri, and the sickness, spirit harm, all the things are there, come from there because negative karma and delusion, all these to be purified to complete Dharma practice in the life. Okay, so then for that, so then during the prayer, okay. Yeah. 的白了我也真的。南宝也走了，好，好了，这把到了我回去。他们真的，那个叫他的，俺咱看光了，俺把这个就干了，那就拿我干了，像这样。我下次再上再来就没有我讲的，那就大概看结果我他在就。到那边去的车宝马，这是这来说。老人家我估计养当养，这边养些，他在工作他的，工作到晚点的，他养了这过节的，这在那。这些新的事情，咱们老来说，让他没去三个真正啊！这帮人真没境界。这没别往外站着呢，走吧， 么这也只有是的。
马上报告是当当天俺的也不能弄，俺的米俺的我就我是觉得说俺的觉得我也能多想，俺的这个俺的大这边多嘛，我让你这边我是这农业那个这边呢也在老是这个，也是的我是这这说后年到高度我后年是我给他到这里就跟上也知道。我给我是给我有嘛。
The torments become empty. From empty, broom becomes vast and extensive precious vessel, inside of which Om melts and becomes a great ocean of uncontaminated transcendental nectar. Om ah hum, Om ah hum, Om ah hum. Om Ari Lokeshvara Sapariwari Iram Belinda Kakakai Kai. Om Ari Lokeshvara Sapariwari Iram Belinda Kakakai Kai. Om Ari Lokeshvara Sapariwari Iram Belinda Kakakai Kai. Om Ari Lokeshvara Sapariwari Argam Padyam Pupe Dupe Aloke Gande Nude Shabda Pratishtha. Chakton korlo gyue gelpoton Chenton kelpe zampo sangeton Ganla gandu de la deton pe Sumpa Chenrezig la chak salo Om Akara Mukam Sawa Dhamanam Adit Pana Tata Omahum Pe Soha Om Akara Mukam Sawa Dhamanam Adit Pana Tata Omahum Pe Soha Om Akara Mukam Sawa Dhamanam Adit Pana Omahum Pe Soha Om Dakini Shri Dhammapala Sapare Wade Agam Padyam Pupe Tupe Aloke Gande Nude Shaka Takas Dakinis and guardians of the Dharma who protect the white side, please accept this Torma offering endowed with the 5 sense pleasures and help the teachings to flourish, transmigratory beings to have happiness, and the goals of myself and others to be fulfilled as we wish. Om Akaram Makam Saradam Anipana Tvara Amahum Pe So Om Akaram Makam Saradam Anipana Tvara Amahum Pe So Om Akaram Makam Saradam Namasar Tatakat Avokade Om Sambaras Barahum Namasar Tatakat Avokade Om Sambaras Barahum Namasar Tatakat Avokade Om Sambaras Barahum Namasar Hare Om Sambaras Barahum Deshin Shepa Drinchin Mangla Chaksalo Deshin Shepa Dambala Chaksalo Deshin Shepa Chamla Deshin Shepa Jipa Chamche Dandra Wala Chaksalo Shirada Lo Judan Dege Nam Duyanandan Choto Dijela Tenda da so gelten kunji shing chodan sem don yi ji dru parto. Bath offering. Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly complete Buddhas, perfect in knowledge and good conduct, Sagatas, knowers of the world, supreme guides of beings to be subdued, teachers of gods and humans, to all you Buddha Bhagavans, here I offer this bath complete in all requisites.
The blessed water and or the put together the offering bath water. Offering bath water is, you see, it's very powerful to purify the pollution. This is mental pollution. This is not kind of gas and or sky, the smoke. No. This is mental worst pollution, mental pollution that makes interference to not achieve deep realization, to not understand Dharma, or the pollution, worst pollution. So they purify that, the obscurations, and so it can you. There's if you have sick people or dying people, then in the West. I don't know, but I think if they're able to accept, then to drink this is very good for purification, for dying people as well as sick people. And those are very good. So if you have, that is so people can drink, then it can be added water. Every time it can be added water. So because that is done every day, blessed every day.
Chuki kang pa shinto trizempa shagi sashi saljin se watar Rinchen bawe ka wai on den uti Iti tampa samgini lalam kini true solta lai chunye dapai deshen dagi kuchu so. Drowe drunme Chenrezig la Dreshem dutsi kun gitru soe Drowe dribni drima kun salne Oh, sorry. Drowe drunme almaidam la dreshem dutsi kun gitru solwe drowe dribni drima kun salne dredra kusum ne petra shisho. Drowe drunme sangye jansamla dreshem dutsi kun gitru solwe drowe dribni drima kun salne dredra kusum ne petra shisho. Drowe drunme pawo kadrola dreshem dutsi kun gitru solwe drowe dribni drima kun salne dredra kusum ne petra shisho. Drowe drunme chokyong sumala dreshem dutsi kun gitru solwe drowe dribni drima kun salne dredra kusum ne petra shisho. Sharing chena ten conche ganchane pa tam chedang ke par yu cho de nebe la lo jidag nam la kutu so. Dishin shek dang de se nam la rin chen bom pa mo po pu ki chu e on le pa kan wa lu dani ro mo che pa du ma ku tru so. Deda kula sumpa me pegu san la jira gepe chi yu chi wo om hom tram ri a om sawa tatakata arya lokeshvara sabari vari kaya vishvadani so. Naso wangpo jutarap trashing gela rena de wegyur pe gozang rin chanda lo jang chibu zopa dampe gu ki gyamba sho. Gyalwa sen pe rang jin gyan dan chi gyan jan dagi gyan bar mi chal yang rin chen gyan cho pu wadro kun gi san pe gyan pe kulu to pasho punso sero cho cho rap tu tro trashi pagi kunela mewa rinchen salai dram ki ugandi Shakye Gyalpo Ula Pulai Tenpa Rinchen Chokyu Kepadam Jiten Dele Chenpo Kyapadam La Chedro We Shuki Kyan Gyurpe Tochu Nawe Gopang Topo Sho Dagi Gewe Lalam Digagi Jikten Deni Nyodu Sangesho Drola Panjir Chunam Donje Ching Sam Chandul Nai Mang Senu Drusho. In all my rebirths, may I belong to a good family, be clear in mind and free of pride, have great compassion, respect for my gurus, and abide in the commitments of Chenrezig. Chenrezig, whatever your body, retinue, lifespan, realm, and so forth, whatever your excellent name, may I and others become only like that. By the force of the praises and requests made to you, may all diseases, evil spirits, poverty, and quarrels be calmed, and may the Dharma and good fortune increase in the regions in which I and others dwell. May the precious supreme bodhichitta not yet born arise, and may that arisen not climb but increase ever more. Om Pamasava Samaya Manipalaya Pamasava Dinagaya Me Bhava Sitokaya Me Bhava Supokaya Me Bhava Anarata Me Bhava Sarasiri Me Bhava Sarva Karma Sutta Me Siddham Shriya Kuruna Bhagavan Sarva Tata Gata Pamama Me Muta Pama Bhava Mahasamaya Sapa Hum Pe. Greatly compassionate Bhagawans, please pay attention to me. Since we are beginners and under the influence of drowsiness and excitement, our concentration has not been clear, our mantras have been incorrect, we have made additions and omissions in the ritual, have been scarcely clean, and so on. I request you, greatly compassionate Aryas, to forgive us. Please do not allow these to obscure us. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Om 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 Mani The principal, the great compassionate one and his retinue come to the space in front. White nectar flows from the parts of their holy bodies, washing all the outside, inside, and middle of my body, purifying all diseases, spirit harm, negative karmas, and obscurations of my 3 doors, along with their imprints, without anything remaining. As we drink 3 times, what's in your hand, you take it in 3 sips. And the first sip purifies the afflictive obscurations, the second purifies the obscurations to omniscience, and the third, the state of Dharmakaya, is realized. Chenrezig absorbs into you.
Did you the past, present, future merit granted by me, 3 time merits? Granted by numberless sentient beings, numberless Buddhas. Reality would exist in mere name. So all this which exist is a mere name, but appears to our hallucinant mind, and we believe totally opposite. Totally opposite. That which is hallucination, we believe it true. Total hallucination. All of that. So which exists is that which exists in mere name. So for our hallucinant mind, this life doesn't exist. So, especially we don't realize the emptiness then cannot see, especially that, cannot see how to exist in manner. That one which exists is existing manner who could not understand, difficult to understand. So subtle. Like that's like telling do not exist. Like that. So difficult to realize that. Unbelievable subtle. So do that matter I would exist in reality in man. The way they appear to our hallucinated mind, and we believe it's total hallucination. Not there. Achieve the Buddhahood, which exists in reality in mere name. But it appeared to our hallucinated mind, the real one from there, and we believe 100% is all total wrong concept or hallucination. All leads the sentient beings. Again, what exists is what exists in mere name. Yeah, but it, to our hallucinated mind appeared a real one from there, and we 100% we believe. So total wrong concept and hallucination. Then lead to that Buddhahood, which exists, Chenrezig enlightenment, which is in reality, which exists in my name. But to our hallucination, it appeared from there. And we believe 100% the wrong concept and the hallucination. By myself alone, who also nature, what exists in my name. But to our mind, it appeared from there, and we believe 100% that way. So total wrong concept and hallucination. That's what. Okay. Oh yeah. Didn't Bezamu Sheba Nation Sheba went natural abode, and there's some being observed here. So. Yourself one face from Chenrezig. So white arm, crown, and red eye at neck, blue at the heart. All that. So the kasure. Who? You have the name? Can you read some names from there? The ones we haven't read.
Audrey Burgess from England. Mother died last week. May she have a good rebirth.
You know, the paper, two papers.
Yeah, there's lots of papers here, Rinpoche.
Two big papers, and so read the 10 or 15 like that.
Yeah. I'm trying to see the ones I've already read. I read some of these already. I can read them again, though. There's more here. I think I've read them all. Lucia Geraci, Ed Caldwell, Helena Karalewski, Ali from Naro, dedication for Daniel Halot, for the health of Philippa's father and the success of the wish-fulfilling retreat, Lana Chandra Kirti. I'd like to dedicate to Osel and his new baby and family. For the good mental health of Jeannie Daniel, Pauline Darmas, Jack Daniel, childhood friend Victoria Barrera died by committing suicide. Emilio Arnaldo Fieto passed away in Spain, and then there's Juan Jose Ortiz, who's still in the coma, and Tiziana Domato, Francesca, Isabella Bruno, Isabel Arocena, Gabriela with cancer, Jose Luis Eguia, and Fausto Gibelli. Is that enough? I've read them all, actually. Veronica, cancer, Anna Romeo, dead, Marinica Desmond, obstacles, Julia Vicentini, breast cancer, Jose Bravo, Alex Abinyana Brisa, Anna Jampasangmo, Anna Kalau, Marie Chanel, Herman Walker, Lisa and Jean. Okay. K minor.
So, did all the 3-time marriage correct by 3-time marriage correct by number send them number those are dead, and then then those are dead, and they are those are dead ones, and then all those who live my promise was named given to me, those are dead, and now in the past, and all that. All those are the may they be who are there, and the rest, we haven't read all that. To be born, to never be reborn Lord realms, to be born pure land, where they can become enlightened. Or may they see perfect image birth, meet mind teaching, meet people call about mind guru. Revealing the unmistakable path to enlightenment by pleasing most the holy mind, the virtual friend, may they achieve enlightenment as quick as possible. Then those who are not dead, the whatever problem they have, whatever sickness they have, those coma, and so in they're not come to live, they're going to die. Then not come to live. Then, as I prayed before, then they happen that. Then those who can survive, then that's what they. However, to never get upon Lord realms, and all those people who rely upon me with my promise, them to give it to me. All those who are living, they're having sickness, having problems. Or then to be general bodhichitta in their life, and this lifetime, and the Lama Chopa teaching, the exercise. on the pacify immediately all their sufferings. On the control the meaningful happy life, then the control long life, then to actualize part, and then the achieving enlightenment, that's a good part of to happen that, yeah. So like that. So control then can Jagande Rabe Kurve Singan de Pendan Deva Malu then Sabes de Badu then Juro Tanya Ninja Sungdo Jebela Sanze Ganjin then Druga Jana Bemo then Jato La So and Landro Show on the Katora, as then in all the lifetimes, Katora, that's good. Then again, the Katora to be guided by us, all the students, to be guided by Lama Chopa, being virtuous friend in all the lifetimes, and never separated away from the pure path that is admired by all the Buddhas. Chara Kundu Jawa Tsonga Teju Chini Musu Tebe Jaga Ngabe Lamsa Tinyi Lakechi Itami Manjo to actually Lama Tsonga teaching this way lifetime to realize. Na to be the whole path. Mejo Namdara Tame Chindan De La Chen Just the Chebe Yindo Tedo Chege Renina Jude Loza Chandan Jawara Shu Apande Lama Jigu Chindawa Godan Gude Zedan Shinganda Cheje Chenja Sangbo Chindawa Tenda Daso Jawara Shu to liberate his anger 1 second through the virtuous friend, and then from our side to realize all the Buddha's holy action, the Guru's actions, all the then by receiving blessing of the Guru through devotion, then you receive all the realization from correctly devoting, following virtuous friend up to omniscient mind. Pande Lame Namba Tawa La Kechi Tamyang Rota Meje Shin Jenze Lakwa Tungwe Emugu Lame Chela Semla Jubarashu. Then you all the three dimensions, correct primary, third dimension, correct numberless, and the numberless Buddhas, may the wars that happen now and which are going to happen in the future to be started immediately on the disease and the famines, all the coming from the anger attachment, all that will start immediately, including the negative mind, and all the then all the dangers of fire, water, air, earthquakes, tsunamis, and all this start immediately there. The fires in California, they're now controlled by on the fire, they were nearby Japan, there. All those in the world, the dangers, all those dangers to be stopped, and the global problems, the ice melt down, the oceans increase, the waterway cities, all that. The billion dollars are destroyed, and so all that then all this to be purified immediately, and the perfect peace, happiness be revealed in everyone's heart. May the Dhamma last long time, from where the sentient being receive peace, happiness. With the Dhamma last long time, and the sentient is mujba Dhamma, achieving enlightenment. or then to be able to cherish every single sentient being, more than a sky filled with wish, crown, and jewel. Innocent being, the 3 times married to collected by me, 3 times married to collected by number of Buddhas. Innocent being who see me, who hears me, who remembers me, who touches me, who talks to me, who who see the portals, who dreams and about that, all their suffering babies away immediately. And they achieve all the happiness that way, including enlightenment. And that, didn't because what okay, what was done before. So, can you read the English? Okay. Because the auspicious prayer, this very, very profound auspicious prayer. This I want to recite. Those who practice compassion Buddha at the end to recite. Then other things are 100 million people they must enter into the session them especially. They must sometimes can be chant and attach a shock then play music like the Lama Chopa or something. Okay, yeah, you have the English?
I have one. The one that's in the sadhana?
No, not that. I told you already.
Okay, great.
This is Khaswadi. Something, this is from Manikambam. Yeah, then there's one verse I added at the end. You see, when I travel or when very busy, then to pray for the person, I added this one verse. I mean, yeah.
Sonsen Gyampo's auspicious prayer. No, not yet? Oh, I thought we were finished.
No, you read. I can't. The English you read.
Yeah. Holy body, holy speech, holy mind of all the Buddhas up to 3 times, look with compassionate eyes towards all 6 transmigratory beings. One who guides with loving, compassionate thought. May there be auspiciousness of Arya, compassionate-eyed looking one. The 6 syllables, holy body of the transformation of compassion, cuts the precipice of samsara and purify the negative karma of the 6 transmigratory beings, and lead in the path to cessation and actualization in the stage of the 3 kayas. May there be auspiciousness of the heart, 6 syllables. Compassionate-eyed looking one, the possessor looking at all 6 transmigratory beings. The compassion of Tugje Chenpo continues unceasingly. Jigten Wanchuk has power over the world and is the savior of all transmigratory beings. May there be the auspiciousness of the object of refuge of all transmigratory beings. May I and others live for 100 years and see autumn 100 times, develop the enjoyments and succeed in our wishes without obstacles to Dharma. May we be able to complete the practice. May there be the auspiciousness of preserving the lineage and the blessing. And then Khepje Zopa Rinpoche added, may the perfect human rebirth...
100 years to be able to say autumn 100 times. and then to develop the enjoyment. Also to be able to eat mozzarella cheese for 100 years. 100 years. Okay, read the last verse.
May the perfect human rebirth, which is so difficult to find and has been received once at this time, not become a container of wrong conduct and negative karma. Persuaded only by white bodhichitta, may the two works for self and others be completed. May it be auspicious.
Zamal Bave Chida Jemba Dagunda Zamba de Ande Jende de Dagunde Jetun Gade Dadan de Radu O Duzun Jebe Jawadan Jejung O Gala Tuzunga de Dagege Samo Jeje Radu Wara de Jeje Jabo Tunga Tuzun Namba Beva Keje Sama Shiwa Datun Jamal Tamara Shwa Datan Sinye Tuzun Dan Deve Tunin Jawara Rama Hitamba Yurimbanjo Injia Jumde and the other Jabata Jamayang Tabazo Namanazo Jabala Chazora Tanju Sambasama Jamakuna Sambala Chazolo Diatom is the Wabudan is Duru Dime Diatom is the Wabudan 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 Duru Dime No Diatom is the Wabudan Duru Dime Mugayazo about the Mount of Azaz Mindila Pedroji, Javala Chatora Chanjusa, Chenrezig, oh, the Malanta, Javala Chatolo, Major Sete, Javela, Lua, maybe Dagala Santa to the Nanda Mambe. Sure. Sashi Ebeke Chuzame Dada Jing Devi Mite Puwa Yutuga Nanda Singdo Javara Show. Okay.
Chan Chiwo Che Tu Petem Palunto Selzene Tempa Ma Kyap Selzambu Ling Ze Pekatum Gyel Sing Yune Paraten Tramo Gyuto Paharin Cheno Bujam Yin Tondruje Pote Drang Ekunjung Ochum Ze Che Che Choto Nyin Jeden Ranchub Selte Kegutalam Dren Seden Shenye Lama Japten Sul Desum Jik Yapa Madruma ye tenzin ye buku se ze trempel midral train le lun drop de kun kyo lu me sa sum la yi tra shi shu.
She made incredible prayer to Tara. So it made a chanting in Bhutan by one famous singer in Bhutan, but it's a lot of music, like kind of a song, music. I didn't get to tell her, but she did her best. She did her best. She said it went very well. But I think they hear the daughter from Bhutan, the family, who was a benefactor, the mother in Tibet. Every month we have to go puja, sometimes. So her daughter cousins here. So her sister came with me to Jalsa. So I said, it's a little song. So then I think she discovered the abbot of Mizim, Bhutan, Patro. So because they are famous singers, and one lady and man it is not song, it's a tune, but chanting. So I think it's difficult for Westerners. I think it's difficult to chant that way. Except those who are singers, maybe easy. If you are a singer. But that's very nice. If you can sing that, and when sing or chant, it is just chant, the drum, drum as well. Guitar. I mean, it is guitar, but guitar. Yeah, it is. They play with the guitar, but that's very, very good. That's very good. So they did two. The second one, sort of, both are very good, but the second one too. So that. Okay, thank you very much.